Timeless Ankara blouses for the plus-size professional. A 2025 fashion revival in elegance and modesty. In the evolving realm of corporate fashion, plus-size women are commanding their place in the spotlight with bold elegance, quiet confidence, and a deep appreciation for cultural heritage fused with modern grace. The year 2025 marks a significant shift in office wear aesthetics, where modesty and charm no longer exist on opposite ends of the style spectrum. A key contributor to this revolution is the Ankara blouse, a vibrant, culturally rich garment that has stepped gracefully into the boardroom. When thoughtfully paired with classic skirt colors like black, gray, navy blue, and brown, these Ankara tops become more than wardrobe staples. They transform into expressions of pride, femininity, and professional presence. For plus-size women, the modest Ankara blouse with simple yet elegant sleeves offers not just beauty but dignity, delivering confidence and poise from morning meetings to late afternoon presentations. Designers in 2025 are listening to what mature and plus-size women want. Garments that flatter without revealing, that brighten without overpowering, and that blend seamlessly into the professional landscape while still feeling personal and expressive. The current collections of Ankara blouses reflect this desire for modest fashion that is tailored, breathable, and visually captivating. The silhouettes are deliberate and dignified. There is no room for excessive flair or flamboyance in the workplace, yet there's also no desire for dullness. In this sweet middle ground is where Ankara blouses shine. The fabric's intrinsic vibrancy is balanced with carefully structured cuts, offering high necklines, subtle peplum hems, and sleeves that whisper rather than shout. This season's top-selling Ankara blouses are adorned with sleeves that range from three-quarter lengths with gentle puff accents to full-length bishop styles that add soft volume without bulk. The beauty of these designs is in their restraint. The sleeves are simple but never boring. Tiny pleats, delicate gathers, or a modest ruffle at the cuff provide just enough drama to suggest style without stealing the show. A charcoal grey pencil skirt or a flowing navy A-line instantly anchors these blouses in corporate credibility. The combination is thoughtful, professional, and undeniably graceful. For plus-size women, the structure of the Ankara blouse is critical. These are not the loose, ill-fitting garments of the past. Today's blouses are constructed with form in mind, offering darts, shaping seams, and tailored waistlines that celebrate curves without clinging to them. Designers are increasingly aware of the importance of fit, especially when creating clothing for fuller figures. The result is an Ankara top that supports and enhances the silhouette while maintaining modest coverage. Many tops come lined with soft cotton or stretch crepe to ensure comfort throughout the workday. High necklines are often squared, round, or gently boat-shaped, designed to elongate the neck while remaining entirely appropriate for formal environments. One standout trend this year is the resurgence of Ankara blouses featuring subtle bead embroidery along the collar and sleeves. For office wear, the sparkle is never overdone. Instead, it offers a refined gleam, perfect under fluorescent lights or natural sunbeams streaming through an office window. A navy blue skirt grounds such a blouse beautifully, letting the pattern and detail stand out while keeping the overall ensemble quietly powerful. The juxtaposition of vibrant prints with earthy or neutral skirt tones brings a deliberate harmony to the look, projecting thoughtfulness and authority. For those who prefer a softer palette, the pairing of a delicate Ankara pattern in pastel pinks or blues with a cool grey skirt is a breath of fresh air. The look is serene, ideal for team meetings or presentations where one seeks to project approachability and calm leadership. Many plus-size professionals are embracing these tones, stepping away from the outdated belief that bold is the only way to be beautiful. The grace of subtlety is now making its mark, and mature women are leading the way with poise. On days when more visual strength is needed, such as interviews or strategy meetings, rich-toned Ankara blouses, such as deep emeralds, maroons, or indigo prints, work seamlessly with a dark brown or black skirt. These combinations exude strength without sacrificing femininity. The simple sleeve treatments, often structured with a tailored cuff or finished with a fabric-covered button, reinforce the message. This is a woman who knows who she is and dresses with purpose. We are also witnessing the rise of asymmetrical blouse hems in the Ankara workwear trend, particularly for plus-size women who appreciate an elongated line through the torso. A longer hem at the back or a gentle curve at the side can make a dramatic difference in comfort and confidence, especially when seated for long periods. These design details are more than aesthetic, they are empathetic. They understand the realities of professional life and respond with style solutions that work. Importantly, The Ankara blouse has evolved beyond mere fashion to become a symbol of cultural affirmation in corporate spaces. It tells a story, holds history, and announces presence without uttering a word. For plus-size women of African heritage, wearing Ankara to work is a statement of inclusion and pride. It says, "I belong here, in this office, in this body, in this culture." The addition of simple but elegant sleeves respects both the traditional roots of the fabric and the contemporary standards of the professional world. It is a graceful negotiation between past and present, tradition and progress. The renewed emphasis on sleeve design in 2025 Ankara office tops reflects a broader understanding of how detail influences confidence. For the plus-size woman who values subtlety, the sleeves serve as an anchor of elegance. Designers are moving away from overly dramatic sleeve treatments, instead introducing elements such as small box pleats near the shoulder, slender cuffs with a covered button, and softly structured flares that stop just above the wrist. These sleeves are never bulky. Instead, they enhance proportion, giving the arms graceful movement and balance without overwhelming the overall silhouette. The effect is both modern and timeless, simple sleeves that leave a lasting impression. In many professional environments, where visual distractions are frowned upon, these refined sleeve designs allow Ankara blouses to stand out for their quiet sophistication. A rich red and black print blouse with long straight sleeves, when worn with a crisp black skirt, delivers authority without aggression. The wearer appears composed, stylish, and deliberate, an ideal impression for any workplace. Similarly, a grey skirt paired with a high-neck Ankara top in forest green, with tapered three-quarter sleeves and side pleats, suggests maturity and elegance without being overly formal. There is also a subtle evolution in neckline treatments. Rather than plunging cuts or fussy layers, 2025's Ankara blouses rely on high round, bateau, square, and softly structured V-necks that rise gently above the collarbone. These high necklines are a response to the call for modesty, but they are also incredibly flattering for plus-size women. When paired with a well-tailored skirt in a dark tone, navy, charcoal, or cocoa brown, the resulting look is balanced, vertical, and statuesque. Designers now understand that a plus-size woman doesn't want to hide, she wants to be seen on her own terms, in silhouettes that reflect her values and professionalism. Fabric choice also plays a crucial role in the success of these blouses. Today's Ankara textiles are softer, more breathable, and selected with the office environment in mind. Stiff cotton has been replaced in many collections.